This is the beginner's guide to Forex trading in 5 minutes. My name is Ryan Chandler, founder of the Golden Suite trading platform, and I'm going to steamroll through this as quick as I can. So grab a notepad, turn the volume up, tune in, because we're about to get started. So let's break this down systematically, step by step. You're going to need some sort of foundation knowledge about Forex. So once you've kind of learned that, what is Forex, pips, trend line, support, resistance, all that sort of stuff, this guide will serve you well. So first of all, step one, it's important that you understand the flow of the markets. What's driving price to push from point A to point B? Understanding the different phases, push and exhaustion. Why is price behaving the way that it is? Looking at the mass psychology of the market as well. So that's step one. You need to understand exactly what's happening. Therefore, that knowledge is going to serve you well so you can find the right opportunities, because you're going to know exactly what phase the market is in. The easiest way to understand the market flow and what phase the market is on is by using patterns within the market. Once you understand these patterns that play out time and time again, these patterns aren't new. They've been playing out for years. They're frequent, they're evolving, and they're forming every single day. So once you understand these patterns, you know what to look for. They can serve as a great guide to your trading, filling you with confidence before you take a trade, because now you're using these patterns as a guide. You understand what phase the market is on, and you can use these patterns as a good entry and exit for your trade. Step two, you need a very clean and clear plan. Not only a trade plan, but a strategy that you can execute time and time again. Not changing things from trade to trade, because when you start making these little tweaks from trade to trade, they don't always benefit you. And most of the time, traders are making these tweaks because they may have had a loss. They think, actually, I'm going to change this. Well, hang on a minute. The last 5 trades were all winners. You got 1 loss, you now want to change it? Don't do that. And this makes you go round in circles, because you keep jumping from strategy to strategy to strategy to strategy, and you're going to end up getting nowhere. Stick to one strategy and perfect it. And for beginners, the best type of strategies are rule-based. Rule-based strategies with a physical check sheet that you can tick off. Yep, confluence 1, 2, 3, and 4 has been met. I'm now looking for this exact technique to enter the trade. I know exactly what I want to exit. Why? Because I've listened to step 1 of this video. Step 1, understanding the markets and the flow. Step 2, getting a strategy, mastering that strategy and sticking with it. Step 3, look for the high probability trades only. Most traders fail and their psychology breaks down because they've been trying to trade all day. Their mindset is more trades, more profit. That is not the case. Trading can also give us time as much as it can give us wealth, because we wait for the high probability trades, we wait for the market to come to us, we set our alerts, we do whatever the hell we want throughout the day, an alert triggers off, brilliant, flip open the laptop, check in on your trade. If it's round entry and it's starting to meet confluence, brilliant. Wait for confirmation and take the trade. So do not overtrade. Less is more. Wait for high probability trades only. A long-term mindset in trading is, of course, a winning mindset. The short-term thinkers that want to get rich quick usually end up growing their account in a very short amount of time, then they lose it. And they repeat the process time and time again, a little bit like a gambler would. So you can imagine their trading account is up, down, up, down. We don't want to see this. They just end up going round in circles. We want a nice consistent uptrend with your trading account. So you're making consistent gains over a long period of time, which becomes not week or month changing, but life changing. That's what you're looking for, long-term consistency. So look at the long-term percentages, get a plan of what you think you can realistically gain in a month, stick to that plan, and look for long-term gains. The last and final step, step 5. Once you become consistent in your trading, you can now apply for funding. Funding from a proprietary firm that will be happy to send you $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, all depends how far you want to go with this. Some firms that we've seen online actually offer $1 million in funding. It may sound good to be true, but it really isn't. Inside the Golden Suite, we've helped so many traders source funding from outside firms, now up to $5 million combined, which is absolutely life-changing. So once you become consistent with your trading, you no longer have to think, well, I've only got 500 or £1,000. If I'm making 10% a month, it's not really life-changing for me. Well, hang on a minute. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You don't have to trade your own money. You can go and source funding from elsewhere, which is absolutely an amazing thing. It's going to accelerate you from becoming an aspiring trader to an independent trader so quickly, it's unbelievable. So don't feel disheartened if you don't think, I haven't got enough capital, it's going to take me long to save up enough money to put in my trading account to make it life-changing, because you really don't need to. You can just get funding from somewhere else. There's so many firms online that do this now. It's really simple. So get consistent, stick to your plan, get funding if you need to, and become an independent trader. You just got to stick to what you know, keep it simple, less is more. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got plenty more of these videos coming. If you want to understand the flow of the market, understand push and exhaustion, and actually see me show you how to find a trade, how to find a good entry step by step, there'll be a link down in the description. You can click on that. It's 100% free, no email required, no subscription required. It's a full-step process where I'm going to show you exactly how to understand the flow of the market and how to find very simple trade positions.